Hey guys, and welcome back to another review. Today we will be doing the review on the Bachmann branch line Model Railways Class 08. As you can tell, this was produced exclusively for Model Zone. It is a limited edition. I'll tell you a bit more about it in a minute. So, the box, as we can tell, it is the standard Ice Cube Bachmann packaging. What we all love. So you got there Bachmann's information there, you got the website, the scale, the little exclusive to Model Zone. So if I turn the box to where the product code is and all the information. So here we go, we have 32-110, not 0, Yankee. 32111 Yankee. Class 08, diesel shunter, 08833, Liverpool Street pilot, produced exclusively for Model Zone. It is DCC ready with an 8-pin. So very, very nice. So, oh, my camera's gone a bit blurry there. So the brief history of the Class 08. So the London, Midland and Scottish Railway first experimented with diesel shunting locomotives in 1932. It soon became apparent that for shunting purposes, this form of traction offered substantial savings in money and manpower. Before this, steam locos had to be kept at the ready even when not required immediately. Train crews had to stay on the locos during long breaks in operation. In this respect, the diesel shunters had a significant advantage. They could be started and shut down as and when required, allowing more flexible working practices. The standard design of 060 shunters had been developed by LMS, and in 1948 British Railways adopted this as the mainstay of its shunting fleet. After carrying out further alterations and improvements, a total of 996 units were constructed, making it the most numerous of all British locomotive classes. These locos were designated Class 08 under the 1968 TOPS classification. They appear on many of the preserved standard gauge lines in Britain, with over 60 locomotives preserved. So there you go, there's a bit of a brief history on the Class 08. And it's quite nice you've actually said that the 08 was the most built. And in my opinion, it probably was the most built due to how good a performance they were. They literally could do anything. Absolutely anything. So, obviously, quite a lot of people in those days liked the Class 08. Just like me. Class 08s are probably my favourite. I will admit, Class 08s are my favourite. I'm not going to yawn. It's all good. Okay, so then you got your legal stuff and the Bachmann website there. So very nice. So we're going to get the sleeve off now. I'm going to get the first sleeve off. There is some problems with this locomotive with the running. But I hope it's all just due to an old motor, as you'll find out now. So in the box we have some gumph. We do have some gumph. So we have a limited edition certificate by Bachmann here. So very, very nice. This is to certify that this model of 32-111Y Class 08 Liverpool Street pilot, running number of 08833 in Great Eastern Railway blue livery, is one of the 512 specially produced by Bachmann Europe plc for Model Zone, Eurovision 2013, number 19. So I've got number 19, and these were actually brought out Eurovision in 2013. So this is a brand new model. it hasn't been out the box, hasn't been ran in, it's not second hand, so the motor is very, very, very dry. I have oiled it and it has been ran in. I think it just needs a little bit longer. It did have about half hour each way, but it's still a bit touchy because it's quite old, so I might give it another running in after I've done this video, so we'll see. Then what have we got? We do have an exploded diagram here of the class 08. So as you guys can tell, you got all the parts you need, where they go. There you go, and the codes for them. So if you lose a part, you can just look on here, find what part's missing, and be like, look, I need one of these. Sorry guys. And order a new one. Then you've also got your warranty, or the normal gumph you normally get. So you got your warranty, service request, your product maintenance and care sheet, your product warranty, and your collector's club. That's very nice for them to give us, really. I don't know if I'm going to join the Bachmann Collectors Club. I really don't think I will. There's not really any good trains going at the minute that you get when you obviously join. It would be a bit worthwhile if Bachmann obviously bring out a new train each year, but it would be nice if you're a collector's club, part of the collector's club, you should be getting that loco, the new loco each year, not just like, oh, you only get a loco when you join. I think that's a bit stupid, really. I think you should, obviously, if you're a collector's club, it's called the Collector's Club, so surely you should be collecting the models they bring out each year. So, with that little rant over, I don't think I'll be joining. So, unless they have a really, 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 really good model that I actually really, really like. So I'm just going to quickly place the box here, put my little cutting mat down, and put the locomotive on the cutting mat. So, here we go. The class 08 in the Great Eastern Blue livery. What is very, very nice indeed. It's a beautiful dark blue. As you can tell, this one is a bit different than normal 08s. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, I'm yawning all the time. As you can tell guys, this one's got red lining all over it. It was one of 10, well near about 10 08s that actually had lining added to them. And the livery application to this model is absolutely breathtaking guys. It is beautiful. As you guys can tell, it's a beautiful blue livery with a lovely pure white roof and these beautiful red lining and emblems. So where do we start with this model? We do have sprung buffers and NEM couplings. The livery application is absolutely beautiful. You've got this beautiful blue with the red lining and all the transfers. You do have a lot of separately fitted handrails all around this model and little details such as the little bird emblem, the early crest emblem. You got the beautiful fancy writing for the Liverpool Street pilot name. You do have some overhead wire stickers, some little valves and some little kind of description writing up here just to tell you what valves for when the servicing names and stuff where the valves are. This locomotive is a bit different. It does have 2 running numbers as well. I'm so sorry guys. Oh, I'm shattered. So you got the 08833 and D4001. You got your little tops list there and a little builder's plate. Well, it's very, very nice. As you can tell, you've got this beautiful red lining all the way around the model. All around it separately, little boxes on all the service doors. What is very, very, very nice indeed. There's quite a bit of cab detail in there as well. You can see all the little dials across there. What's very, very nice. as you guys probably know if you've watched any of my other videos, I do have 2 more class 08s. One was Hornby, one was Bachmann. The Bachmann had yellow rods and was weathered, where this is in pristine with red rods. Was quite nice. It does have flush glazing all the way around the cab, what is very, very, very nice. And some detail on the underframe, such as the brake rig in there and the sandboxes, what is very, very nice indeed. You do have some separately fitted pipe work and lamp brackets around this model, such as on the front and round the back. Coming to the front of the model, there is terrible lighting here, guys. I'm terribly sorry about the lighting. You got some beautiful little white writing on the red buffer beams with the white buffers. It's quite different with the white buffers, to be fair. You got some white air pipe, air cylinders, pipe type of things underneath the locomotive. Got some rivets on the buffer beam. You got some separately fitted lights with the black pipe work going along them and the white pipe work going up to the top. Very, very nice indeed. You do have this lovely wasp stripe, yellow black lining, stripes, sorry, on the front. And I'll try read out what these the writing does say, guys. Oh, guys, I don't know why I'm yawning all the time. So at this end it says the class 08. In the middle it says painted Stratford TRS October 80. I actually can't read that, guys. 86 and Stratford at the end. So clearly this was painted in 86. So this is quite an old locomotive. Coming round to this side, pretty much exactly the same. You got all the emblems, the early crest, the little bird, the writing, all in the lining, all across the model. The only thing that's a bit different is obviously you got the 4 grills instead of the 2, and your little your main fuel tank gauge there. You got the writing on the tops code again, all your handrails and the beautiful detail. You do have a little horn this side as well, just on top of the cab there. That's very, very nice. Coming to the back, as you guys can see, you can now see the detail a bit better in the cab. You got the white buffers again, the NEM coupling, some of the writing on the back, quite a lot of rivet work on that buffer beam as well. What's very, very nice to see. You do have separately fitted lamp brackets, separately fitted black and orange pipes, and lights on there as well. You do have a little overhead wire sticker as well. You have flush glazing at the back as well with the little window wipers, what is very, 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 very nice indeed. So I'm going to bring it back round to the side. I'm going to hire up my tripod like normal just to get a roof shot of the model. So as you guys can see, there isn't much detail on the roof. You do have some riveting work on the white roof, and the white really does stand out quite nicely, and the rest of it's quite plain. But when you come towards the front of the model, you do have a bit more riveting work. You got the exhauster there, and the little swivel cap that you fill up with water. So that will swivel round or flip over, and you fill it up with water there in the header tank. So it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful model. It's absolutely astonishing. I've been looking for one of these for years and years, and I finally found one on Hatton's. I was like, yeah, I'm having it. So, as you guys probably know, I've just done a review on the GWR Andrew Barclay. That was one of the parcels that turned up when I was doing all the other reviews, and it was this one with it, so I had 2 of them at the same time. So it's quite nice. I was so looking forward to them as well. So we'll get this on the track and see how she runs. As I've told you guys at the start of the video, she does run. She has been ran in, but she is still a bit on the rough side. I think it's just because where the motor's been is so old, because it's been there since 2013, and also because it's brand new, so it's never actually been run since it got obviously sent off. So we're just going to make sure it's all. I might give it another run once we've finished the review. Another run in for a bit longer. So here she comes into shot. She's an absolutely beautiful model. Runs very, very well. Bring her back. See, as you can tell there, she gets slower as the rods want to come back up. And I reckon that's just because it needs a tiny bit more oil and some running in. So I'm just going to turn her around, guys, so you guys can see the actual front part as well. So if I just quickly turn her around, bring her back. So here she comes. Very, very, very nice. Back. So I'm just going to, while she's moving away, I'm just going to quickly turn the camera and bring her into shot. And there you have it, the Class 08 Liverpool Street Pilot by Bachmann, limited edition, number 19, review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go hit the like button. Don't forget to feel free to comment below. If you got any comments about this locomotive, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. We're still on 29 subscribers as I film this video. We're on 29 subscribers. Let's try and hit it to the 50. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're watching this video, please go and hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get to 50. So, like on all my other videos we've started doing a score system. So packaging, out of 10, I give it 10 out of 10. It is very, very, very nice packaging. Just the way it was packed, it had an extra layer of like that plasticky paper stuff. Well, it's quite nice, so I gave it a 10 out of 10. Sorry guys, I'm yawning. And obviously the box had a bit more detail, as some more information, where it had the limited edition exclusive and had all the bits on it. Well, it was quite nice, and they didn't just leave it in a plain box. Logo detail, I give it 10 out of 10. Spot on. Absolutely beautiful. Performance, I've given it an 8 out of 10 due to it's quite noisy and it's a bit jolty with those rods, and I think that's just due to old age and it hasn't been ran. Accessories is nil, because there is no accessories came with it, so I can't actually score it. So the overall score is a 9 out of 10 for this model. So I do recommend you getting one. It is an absolutely gorgeous model. And that is it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.